Into the tangle we go. Our relationships have been pretty bad on this run, all things considered. So hey, Mr. Bunnyban. The short answer is I like the Bounty Hunter, and I have been thinking about installing a mod to make the Bounty Hunter a permanent member of the crew. There's a rebalance that that has been modded into the game. Because I think the Bounty Hunter in their current state has too many downsides to be interesting to me. You lose the opportunity to build relationships by keeping your stress down with one of your heroes, so one of your heroes ends up kind of like relationship stunted. I don't think the Bounty Hunter is that strong. They're not like an I win button. So I love the idea. What is this +1 blight? That's a weird one. Is that coming from something? No, it's not. All right, we'll take this one. But yeah, I really like. I think the Bounty Hunter is cool. I want to use them in my games, but I'll just kind of never take them in the current state of things, unfortunately. I know I'm spending that when I was saving that for the general, but I think that was worth it. Oh, I forgot Moth got Breacher. So now they're gonna have taunts. It's probably fine. Would have been cool. Would have been cool if you had done the thing that you were supposed to do. Ah, so much blind. So much blind, so little time. So I think technically the way that we play this is we play Fade to Black. Yeah, and then if we go first, we rinse and repeat the process. And now the Consecration stays here, which means we get it on this hero too. All we got was a Strength token, which is not great, but still delete you. Let's just get some taunt up. Let's see. 3 for 3, 5 for 4. I'm just gonna take the edge off this way because I think it gets us more aggregate mitigation. And then next turn we'll definitely Ministration, because that's ridiculous. $11 for 5. You don't say. All right, we will keep stacking the Intimidates because we have no way to hit that frontliner. But we definitely want to hit you with Ministrations, and then immediately at the start of this turn, we just want to kill this guy. What's the damage that we do? 6 to 7 plus the bleed. 6 to 11, we have at least a chance of getting the kill. That feels bad, unfortunately. So now I think we delay here. Because we want to get as many bonus actions at the start of the round as possible. So this is the way we do that. We still don't get an extra turn for you, but more spiders. Holy spiders, Batman. All right, 50-50 would have been nice. That was nice though. Love to see it. Elementary. All right, and that lines us up perfectly to get maximum dodge removal here, at least. Oh, that was a weak hit. Yeah, I feel like reverberating redoubt is still worth it.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
I think 5 for 5 we're better off just removing that.
Fight through the fatigue. Straightforward and effective.
And if this hits, it would be nice for the blind, but if not, we don't really care. And then, yeah, we always, I think right now, expecting the Jester to go first is the higher probability, even though it's pretty close. So I think we always put the Consecration where the Jester is, because then we get a little bit of shuffle value out of it. So when this happens, that's kind of like suboptimal, but we still get the kill.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
Okay, we got the double mastery out of that.
Noble and necessary.
All right, looks good. Now, Jarvis, what's your speed right now? It's 2. So technically, if we go to the Watchtower, which we're committed to doing now, we will get Jarvis's speed above Calibrating Sensor and Reverberating Redoubt territory, which is a bit of a shame. 1 off, 2 off. Double Breacher plus Sneaky is just like, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? I think we swing there just to get rid of the blind. We'll go for a Hue next turn. I hate that this guy is still going. And what is... That's a lot of burn. Beautiful job. Get rid of her because in the turn order we'll be able to clean up the rest with our Vestal. I should not have done that, actually. That was a bit of an error because we're gonna get a smaller heal on Moth this way. Okay, you're a field surgeon. Just kidding. Perfectly played. What can I say? I was not expecting that to come out of the blue.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Speed trinket. I actually think I put the speed trinket on Scrake, honestly. It's not a big change up, but like Mr. Scrake has plenty of in fact, is it minus crit or minus HP? I always forget. Minus HP, yeah. Has plenty of HP. So now, unfortunately, this is going to make our leper too fast to benefit from calibrating sensor. Oh. The simple flower is the poet leper trinket. The game is just kind of taunting us at the moment, it seems. But now we have double linseed oil for the boss, which is perhaps too much linseed oil, if we're being honest. Oh. The steering on these carts is still it's a little hard when the road debris are right next to the turns to be able to make sure that you're hitting things. All right, well, let's go hopefully kill a general. And I think if we got the lock-in place trophy, that wouldn't be bad for us, actually. We would lose some of our, like little mini shuffle comp that we have going on in the middle, which has actually been working out pretty well for us, especially with Consecrate. So maybe we want the trinket discount. That's the only time you don't get the trinket discount is when you want it. I think we're full. Yeah, we are full. Let's see. Pouch of Lie goes away.
Beware what awaits you inside.
Anything else we care to have for the general? Three to 6, 3 to 4. Technically, Slice Off does a little more damage, but I think for the fights leading up, we would rather have that. Yeah, I think we're fine.
Within every keep, a general.
Off guard is really
Lumbering guard.
bumming me out. As is our inability to close on this guy. Let's see. I think we... At this point, we still Consecrate here. We're going to take a beating, though. For sure. And we're doing this because we think we may go first here and get another tick of Consecration. Yep, we do. Oh, this is almost too good to pass up. But I'd rather, if we move back, we get the second hit of the Consecration here. Which is just going to be a crit heal. It's nothing to write home about, but... You see, and then you're not dead. So we hit them that way. You're roasted. All right, and then if we could close this out with maybe like a Solemnity and Inspiring Tune, I think this is a great first room for us. Hey, Mr. Bunny Ben, thank you for swinging by, even if only for a moment. Have a wonderful night. Since I'm gonna Solemnity anyways, I think I'll just do that. This guy's gonna hit for a little bit, but that's okay. He will be weakened from Death's Door. I was gonna say we have a chance to get a little bit of stress healing there that way, maybe. Since the guy's already dead. Well, we got 2 crits in the search there. I think we just go for the damage here. Yeah. We get the kill there. We're not too proud. Good dodge. Now, I think I'm going to move... I move back here because it opens up the opportunity for Encore to get this guy killed.
Lethality writ large.
Now, granted, we just picked up a random crit. Chances of another one are 100%. So, you know, we got that going for us. We're not going to get any value out of that. Let's try and get a crit token on our leper. We'll get a tiny bit of healing off of this, and then still no crit. I feel robbed. All right. So if we get Reverberating Redoubt, I don't know what the plan is. All right, it's just not going to be an issue. We're not going to get Reverberating Redoubt. We did get Root, which I'm kind of like, do I even want it? I don't know. We're still gonna do the fight, but
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
that resist stinks. That resist also stinks. Maybe I should have put the crit here. The potential crit, I should say. Okay, that kind of stinks. We put linseed oil on him, which I don't love.
We can rely only upon each other.
I don't like doing the double hit there, but I think that's the correct play here, because we didn't know that we were going to free up the Jester the first time. Okay, those are good people to take the Walking Dead. Good dodge. Dodges should not cause stress on the other heroes. I will die on that hill. All right, I just made it so we're gonna take Walking Death, so I think we push it all back. That was a misplay potentially.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Our leper is doing a great job chopping wood, though, I will say. This is a great opportunity to swap these two and get a second pop of that. We have a rare opportunity here to also... I think we do that. So I think right now we leave the leper as is. Now double tap is doing 9 to 19, 8 to 16. So we like double tap here. Kind of disappointing result, but okay. What just caused that switch? I mean, it was good for us. Don't get me wrong, but that was a little weird. Okay, so this is perfect because we get the linseed oil here. which is a guaranteed removal on the leper. And we get this with hopefully the dot too. Ah, no dot. No dot means we don't get the kill, unfortunately. I don't think there's any way to fix that. Yeah, he's gonna get one more Walking Dead. The dodge is good though. Does mean that we potentially get some stress healing, which is a welcome change up. Oh, we don't get any stress healing. All right, we're just done then, I guess. Still fine.
In this weighty gloom,
It's not called Walking Dead, but Waking Dead. I know. I always get it confused. I got it confused in my guide video too. So at this point, I've just doubled down on it. I like Walking Dead more. I think it's more something or other. So let's see. Right now, you're at 3 speeds, so this is basically a freebie if we want it. I don't think we do. Get you going faster. That's definitely going to get rid of. Grog can go away. Uncommon Seashell, I might keep. Simple Flower is not it. Tinker's Shrine Map, we can get rid of. Food. I think we keep all that. We're gonna put the smoke bombs back here. We can get rid of leeches. Or excuse me, we can get rid of that. And we can toss a war horn here. Put that there. All right, there we go. We're good. Yes, it is Waking Dead. And if you could remind me when I say Walking Dead, in honor of a certain zombie television show, that would be very helpful because literally it's burned into my brain. Just like I've been trying to unprogram weird reconstruction because I called it RID reconstruction for the longest time, and I'm not sure why.
your coach is laden.
My coach is
You can
laden.
carry no more.
I can carry no more. Okay, are we actually going to swap the Tinkers in for something else? Probably the operating table can go. So we will keep that. I think we're beyond hit points or speed, so I think those two can go. All right, let's see. I kind of like Assistance into Oasis into Vintage Collection. That looks like a pretty good path. We got a little bit of a stress heal here. I don't think we're rolling Clenching Claws. Oh, this was Assistance. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think we do Assistance into Oasis. Yeah, I think that's correct. You and Scrake are good enough. We'll take some combat items.
Scavenge what you can.
We do like
Once more.
we do like the healing items for sure. We should keep the milk-soaked linen because we're in Act 2. I think Glimmers of Hope aren't important. Get rid of the slime mold. And
Analysis
this is blocked. Boxing gloves are blocked by too many things that we currently have.
useful in action.
I did not turn where I thought we were going to turn there, so I panicked for a second there, but we're fine. Immediate Collector? Nope. Ooh, Antiquarian, okay.
She searches the dying world for the keys to her own salvation.
Off guard is so bad. Where are all the hospitals at? What do I got to do to get a hospital going?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. The fiend's strength dwindles.
think we fixed our order here. There aren't a lot of things that are going to throw off our order.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
So let's see. So I want... So if I take aim right now... Now let's just purge some tokens.
Breakthrough.
I think that's fine. Again, could have been an argument for the leper to receive that bounty, but we're going to have to intimidate here, and we really need to get our jester moved back so that we can get some stress healing. This is an unpleasant hit. Okay, we'll do that. We're doing that mainly for stress healing purposes. Festering Vapors is staggeringly annoying.
Knows what lurks in the beyond.
Didn't expect to land that one, if I'm being honest. This is a very bad fight to stall against. So we probably will just go as fast as we can. With the exception of here where I am gonna take one more hit, and it better not be Festering Vapors. Ooh, good stun there. Double chance for stress healing if I do it that way. Still nothing. All right.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
So let's see. Swap that with that. We're not taking this or this, so I think that's fine. Wait. Did I just get rid of the... No, the Dark Impulse is in my inventory. That's fine. Okay. So Severed Fingers, 25 damage if bleeding. We're not using the Slice Off ability. I think we do that, though. I do like Calibrating Sensor, but I don't know that it has a place with us right now. We're not going to use Uncommon Seashell. What's the final boss going to look like? The final boss we might use Uncommon Seashell for. Tinker's Bench, we know we're subbing in. All right, I'm going to let one bread go for the time being. We also used up a combat item, so we don't need two sets of... Oh, the Amulet of Justice is stacking. Okay. We have nothing here, so let's put something there. All right, that gives us a bit of breathing room.
refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
Ooh, the perfect combo. We get the 5 stress healing and the party favors.
Is laden. You can carry no more.
That's just the way we like it. Okay, nothing else to throw away there. How do we all of a sudden end up at 29? We picked up a candle. That makes sense. And then I think whittling tools can go. Vintage collection means we're going to have more to carry, obviously. Let's see. Those breads. I'm still holding out some hope that maybe we're going to the librarian. But I also don't know. There's 3 of 4, so I'll get rid of a few baubles. I think that's fine for now. And then we're going to have some very difficult choices once we get, hopefully, the vintage collection. There's an argument to be made that we take the blood instead of the wine, but our relationships are kind of bad. Oh, it's combat items or nothing, so I guess we have to take the blood. But now we have to carry the blood. Okay, calibrating sensor, you gotta go. Difficult decisions are now being made. Crow's feet can go. Candle can go. The leeches, we're gonna be really happy if we need them. So we're about to lock ourselves in place. Which is going to be Moth in 3, Legion in 2. Does that change any of my thinking? I don't think so. I think we have enough ablative powder that we just get rid of that. Bread, go away. The bread was not easy to dismiss. There we go. Also, the fact that those toasts show up over the inventory where you're trying to dismiss items is a questionable design choice. We've not been doing great on mastery.
Cooperation is the key.
No resist on the stun feels pretty bad. Okay, great miss there. The goal is to delete this guy before we go any further. Give me the bleed. No bleed. All right. Could have been the regen here, which would have been not the end of the world, but annoying for sure. Just gonna weaken her up, hopefully. There we go. So the crit's still gonna hit, but it will be a weakened and also mitigated by block crit. Nobody needs it.
Excellent work.
We already have a decent hit here. Maybe just move back and blind her. I guess with the combo, that probably wasn't the correct move. Hate that.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
The 5-pointer, eh? Did that attack not consume the combo, though? I guess because we're not blind, it didn't. One hit point? Yep. Alright. No way to get that final hit point, so we'll just hack away. and then take the crit. Boo! Really frustrating. Bunch of stress that we were 1 off from taking. But, c'est la vie. Spoken sharply. In another run, we'd be excited about it. But I think, unfortunately, we're not running a man-at-arms. And a man-at-arms, from my perspective, is the key to Spoken Sharply. Leaving a mineral or spring water feels bad. I should have remembered that I had it and used it in... used one in the fight. And the stimulants aren't super important to our vision of the run. What did we just pick up? Another bread? Too much bread. Okay. Okay. Setting up for the final region. This team is decent. I think the Tempest Leper is causing us some problems. Jarvis getting a Torn Rotator feels bad. For sure. 5 Mastery is pretty good. Morbid Joke. Let's roll the dice on it. How much do we get from it? 80% for a bunch. You and Moth should share a Morbid Joke. Cool. All right. Then Jarvis and Legion can split this for some stress healing. We pick up Resolute. So Torn Rotator, annoying. Off Guard, extremely annoying. Oh, the negative quirks right now are something else. Okay, not the one we wanted to get rid of, but that's okay.
Spend what you can.
Pig Sticker is such an interesting thing to see in the shop. If we wanted to go full damage, Gnarly Knuckles would be interesting. Where are we going? Helping Hand. 3 assistance encounters for 3 mastery. That could make it a short region, that's for sure. What are we even looking to upgrade here? Seems like a lot of support skills are getting upgraded. Execution 1, I think, is kind of nice to pick up later in life.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Okay. Let's see. Food-wise... I think we actually slow Legion down 1. That's potentially like a... potentially a controversial decision, but I think there's a method to the madness. So that means that now Moth is at 8, and Legion is at 7, and Scrake is at 11, which means we will be getting out our consecrations early and often.
The roads are rife with peril.
Then
A little protection is always welcome.
Pig Sticker, not interesting. Gnarly Knuckles we could pick up for our leper.
On the road to damnation.
Let's see. So Scrake and Jarvis. We want to get to lucky number 13 with them. And then Legion and Scrake. Oh, Legion and Scrake cannot. Do we have anything else for building relationship? Not really. I'll pick up a Calming Incense for just zeroing out the stress there. But then anybody else who needs 1 pip. Scrake and Jarvis can't do it, right? Yeah, Scrake is the person who is struggling, and Scrake is resolute. No, Scrake is not resolute. Okay, I was wrong. So Scrake and Jarvis were one off. Yep. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Anything else that helps us with the librarian? No, I mean, the whetstone helps out a little bit. I'm going to grab these just to see if we can burn off any negative quirks. We have 2 really bad ones there. Pacifist going away is good. All right, nothing on that second one is fine. Let's do that. A little extra crit there seems good. Okay, let's sprawl it up.